what you've been through, the past, doesn't have to equal the future. You can change your past in order to create an amazing future. Sounds strange, but I'm going to show you how to change the past in this video. Let's get started. Hey superstar, it's Gavin here from Wake Up Fulfilled. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a subconscious mind specialist. I help people reprogram their subconscious identity, their subconscious personality, so that they can create the reality that they want automatically. Alright, so leave a comment below with an affirmation or affirmation so you continually reprogram your subconscious mind with my videos so that you're always engaging and learning. The more you engage, the more you remember and retain. So keep on reprogramming your subconscious mind with my videos. I want to see your progress and I want to see your lives transform. We're going to be talking about how to let go of the past. Now, the past is a concoction of memories, alright? And you have to understand this on a very deep level. Up until now, you've been conditioned to be a certain way. You've been through certain things in your life and it's become a part of your memory, right? And your memory is not you, right? I want you to be aware of this, that your memory is not you. Your memory is something that you're aware of, right? You remember something that happened in the past because it's stored in the brain, just like a file is stored on a computer, and memory is stored in a data space, a file or a filing cabinet in your mind, and it's there. And you have the power of going into that filing cabinet, pulling out that file and throwing it in the trash or burning it or incinerating it or whatever it is. You have the power to do that. You have the power to change and alter your memory. You have the power to alter your past. Now, if you want to get really spiritual, I don't believe in the past. The past is a memory, right? And so it's not like that thing didn't happen to you. It's more about understanding that the present moment is kind of all that exists because this is the only place that we live, all right? And so we can be thinking about the future, we can be thinking about the past, but we can only be thinking about the past in the now. So the now is all that exists. And in your memory, you have things that happen to you in the now. Kind of strange, right? Kind of hard to understand. In the now, that's stopping you from moving forward and overcoming your past. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to let go of the past. All right, so we do offer a free subconscious mind diagnosis session if you want help in letting go of your past. So I'm going to show you a very powerful process and you can go ahead and apply it to yourself. But if you're struggling with it, if you want help with this, you can get a free subconscious mind diagnosis session with my head coach, Jalen Johnson, to really get over whatever it is that you want to get over. Okay, you can get that at neutralityshifting.com. There'll be a link in the description where you can check that out. All right, so the first thing we need to understand, number one, is that the past is a memory, right? And we are the observer of the memory, and the memory is like a file on a computer. And what we can do is we can go find that file and we can, tear it up, we can, scratch it, we can crunch it and throw it in the bin. We can do so much things with that particular memory if we want to, okay? Our mind has this thing called neuroplasticity. Our mind's always changing, right? And we have this ability to consciously go into ourselves and rewire our neuroplasticity and change what's going on and alter what's going on in our minds, which is really powerful, right? And so I want to show you how to do that, okay? So memory, the first step, you need to identify what the memory is. So the second step you need to take is you need to find something funny, okay? You need to find something funny. You can go on YouTube and find a funny video that's going to make you laugh. And it needs to be something really funny that just makes you laugh and whatever it is, okay? Something really funny, makes you laugh, makes you feel hysterical, and you're just laughing, and you can't help but laugh, okay? You're genuinely laughing. You have to be genuinely laughing, and it has to be really funny, right? Once you're in that state, right, you want to think of the memory, okay? You're in that state, you're in the state of laughter, and you're thinking of the memory. And so you're laughing at the memory, all right? And now I know you're laughing at the video, but you're going to change your perspective. You're going to sort of fade away the video and you're going to keep on laughing. Maybe the video's playing in the background or whatever it is, and you're laughing at the memory. Okay, you're going to think of the memory over and over and over. And all you're going to do is repeat that process over and over and over again until you get to the point where every time you think of that memory, all you can do is laugh. Okay? And basically what you're doing here is you're thinking of a memory, and then you're changing the association to the memory. Because currently your association to the memory is like, that's a bad thing. Man, why did this happen to me? Or whatever it is. Right? And you're receiving it as pain, right? You're receiving it as pain, and so you get pain. Right? And what we're doing is we're changing the association from pain to laughter. All right? And so you repeat that process over and over and over and over again until the memory, when you think of it, you can't help but laugh. You know it was a bad thing that happened, and you know what happened. You're not going to forget it, but you've changed the association towards it. And so now it no longer triggers you in the same way. Now, to take it to the next level, what you can do is you can take this memory and see the memory differently to the way you saw it before. So, for example, you might see the situation and the argument or whatever it was as that person, they're talking, but bubbles are coming out of their mouth. Blah, 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 blah. Right? When they're speaking or they're shouting or whatever, it's just bubbles coming out of their mouth, right? See it really funny. See it in a different way. Okay, so the first step is to do memory, funny, repeat. Memory, funny, repeat, right? And you keep on doing that, okay? And then the next layer to that is you can actually go and shift the actual memory. You can look at it in a different way. So you're playing a different movie in your mind where, you know, that person's a clown, or, you know, there's clown music and it's like, you know, party time or whatever it is. You're changing the memory. You're watching something funny and repeat that process over and over and over and over again. All right. This is extremely powerful and I can't wait to see your results with it. However, if you need one-on-one help, if it's something really traumatic or whatever it is, I can help you with that, eliminate your trauma completely, because traumas actually affect things like subliminals and hypnosis and NLP and doing all this work, you know, in terms of reprogramming your subconscious mind. When you have traumas, deep traumas that you've been through, it affects all kinds of programming, right? Listening to subliminals, affirmations, trying to do affirmations, to keep up habits in your life, to do habits consistently. Traumas affect that in a big way, all right? So traumas, they run around in your mind over and over and over again. They're playing in your mind over and over again. You might not be consciously aware, but they're playing in your mind consciously, and they're always protecting you from any sort of progress in your life, all right? So it's important to get rid of your traumas, all right? And if you want help with that one-on-one, we currently offer a free subconscious diagnosis session with my head coach, Jaden Johnson, and you can get that free subconscious diagnosis session at neutralityshifting.com. There'll be a link in the description where you can go check that out. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Much love.